Hey, good morning, it's Justin here, just tuning in for another video today. So I've come out to a wood that's not too far away from mine. I've kind of known it for years, it's right on the edge of town, and I've just come out for a little wander today with this, which is the new Bergen I got a few weeks back. If you remember watching one of the other videos I did when I was out in the Surrey heathland, I said I'd got this new pack, but my mate Jim Bob Suzuki had got a new pack, and he just did a review on his YouTube channel, so I wasn't going to do one immediately. So I've waited a few weeks. I've used it on one big overnighter, and I've come out today just to do a very quick review on it. So this is the Snugpak Bergen. Absolutely fantastic piece of kit. I've got this in a full setup today, so it's got the two side pouches on it. Now, the actual Bergen itself is a 70 litre pack with the two side pouches on. They're 15 litres each, so that takes it up to 100 litres. I've got a fair bit of kit in here today, but it still isn't completely sort of packed out. I've actually got a lot more room than that in there. So it's in a great colour, like the olive green, which I really like. Looking at the front of it, there are loads and loads of attachment points. I'm just going to quickly go through some of these. So right at the very front, you've got a draw cord compression, maybe for like putting a roll mat or something like that on. Really like that, with 4 D-ring clasps on there. Okay, right at the very top on the top of the pack, we've got a Velcro patch there for any of you that sort of do patches when you're out, have your own patches. On the top here, there's a nice zipped compartment. Let me just get my shemat out of there. And that's quite cavernous itself. You can see, look, I can get my hand in there. There's a fair amount of room. The zips on these are really, really brilliant. Okay, they're very secure. Big close lock fast system on there. So a patch on the front, top zip. Okay, if we open up the top, okay, take that back, you can see here, okay, inside, okay, you've got a mesh storage area. I'm carrying my spare power pack and lead and wallet and that in there. There's a fair amount of room in here as well. Smaller little zip, and then underneath that is another big zip, okay, that takes it into another storage area underneath the mesh area on a bigger zip. So that's the top. 70 litres, I say, absolutely fantastic, brilliant. Down on the bottom of the pack, okay, we have web strapping, and that with loops for like mole attachments, and that you can clip other things and that on there. Absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Bring this pack back up. Again, on the back of the pack, there are on each side 2 loops on there. You can attach like your walking poles on there, and these can be drawn in. Really good. Inside the pack, there is room for a hydration bladder, and we'll turn this around. So hydration bladder, and there is, just coming out of the side of the pack here, is a port for the actual bladder hose to come out, and can be clipped in. On the actual straps itself, attachments at the top to really pull it in to get that shoulder height adjustment correct. And again, there are D loops down here for attaching little bits and that on. There is a sternum strap that goes across, and obviously the waist pack, which is actually the waist belt. Again, a great big band, really secure. Click in and attachment. It's padded, okay, gives you a bit of aeration on the back, so that's really good. We like this a lot. Now these, the side pouches, just going to loosen these off a second. As I said, they are just going to take the side compression bits off, pull those through. Great big zip down each side. Okay, unclip on each side of the top, on top of the pouches, 2 clip fasteners, and then the pouch just comes off. So this is how I would normally use it. Today I've just come out, I just wanted to show you. So taking the side pouch off, again, mesh pack area there for a bit of storage on each side. So when these are zipped up, there's a flap that goes over the zips to help protect those. So I've just taken one of these off. 15 litres, okay, 15 litres, absolutely fantastic. Okay, brilliant. They are huge. In the other one of these, I've actually got the packs for holding the poles from our Polish Lavu tent today. So you can see there's a fair bit of size on there. 15 litres. On the back of these, there's loops. Again, you could run for a belt. So say if you'd come out, you'd camped up, you'd set your camp up, got your pack down, everything set up, and you want to have a little wander around, you take one of these packs off, yeah, whack it onto the side of your belt. You can take your little water flask, your container, and have a little mooch about, collect kindling, tinder sources, pop that in there. And again, on the side of the bottom of the pouches, there is a loop attachment there as well. So again, when these are on the side of the Bergen, one on each side, you can run a roll mat or other attachment points underneath there. Absolutely brilliant. I got this from the Bushcraft store down in Cruise Hill, which is my local store that I use all the time, as you know. Speaking to Andrew, who's one of the guys I know down there, he's a good friend. We were talking about just wanting something a little bit more. As you know, I love my fjalraven stubborn pack. That's more of a day pack. This is absolutely perfect for overnight day camps. It's quite a long pack. I'm just over 5'10". I would say that if you're anything under 5'8" or you're short in the back, it's going to sit low on your backside. Okay, so that's just maybe one little downside. I've only had it out a couple of times. I'm still getting all the attachment points figured out for it to sit on my back right, but I'd say if you're relatively short in stature and height in terms of body length on your back, you may find that this pack, because it's quite long, may just sit a little bit low, which is going to encumber your walking. Otherwise, for me, it's about spot on. Absolutely love this pack. It was £120, but I used all my birthday vouchers to get this, so realistically it hasn't actually cost me anything. A brilliant pack, absolutely cavernous, 70 litres. Add the 2 side pouches on, 100 litre pack. Brilliant. So I'm now just going to get myself set up. Just a very little quick review. Say there are so many attachment points on here, you could literally just take everything that you ever wanted to need and you would have absolutely no problems at all getting it attached to these packs. The webbing straps are really nicely sort of stitched on and reinforced. The clips, okay, are really secure. All matches, all one colour. It's not going to stand out. I think it's a brilliant pack. So there we go, the Snugpak Bergen. Cheers, guys. I'll let you know how I get up with this over the next few months when I'm out and about and camping and that, just to see how I get on with it. But initial responses after the first overnight and coming out with it today, it's brilliant for taking a big load out. So catch you later. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.